Here's one more example of rotating an equation by some angle. So we're performing this operation where x equals x prime square root of 2 over 2 minus y prime square root of 2 over 2. I got those square roots of 2 over 2 as cosine of 45 and sine of 45. Y is going to be y prime, x prime square root of 2 over 2 plus y prime square root of 2 over 2. And I got these from sine and cosine. It'll be a little easier. So a trick that you can use is if things work out this neatly, you can write this as just square root of 2 over 2 times x prime minus y prime, and y is square root of 2 over 2 times x prime plus y prime. This will just make our lives a little bit smoother in terms of writing everything out. So when we perform this substitution, I want to be able to see these, but I don't want them getting in my way. So I'm going to make them small. And I'm going to replace x and y with their new definitions in red here. So 12, we have square root of 2 over 2 times x prime minus y prime squared, plus 26 times square root of 2 over 2 times x prime minus y prime times square root of 2 over 2 times x prime plus y prime plus 12 times square root of 2 over 2 times x prime plus y prime squared minus 25 equals 0. So here and here were x values. Here and here were y values. Now we want to square these things. So when we square, we have 12. When we square this, we get 1/2. When we square that, we get x prime squared minus 2x prime y prime plus y prime squared. Here we have 26. When we square, we're going to be multiplying these together. So we do square root of 2 over 2 times square root of 2 over 2, which is 1/2 again. And now we have a difference of squares. Notice that this and that are a difference of squares, so we can say that this is x prime squared minus y prime squared plus this piece is 12. When we square root of 2 over 2, we get 1/2. When we square this, we get x prime squared plus 2x prime y prime plus y prime squared minus 25 equals 0. Okay, now we're at the place where we can distribute. So this is all 6, this is all 13, this is all 6. So I distribute this in and I get 6 x prime squared minus 12 x prime y prime plus 6 y prime squared plus 13 x prime squared minus 13 y prime squared. That's in our way. Plus 6 times x prime squared plus 12 times x prime y prime plus 6 times y prime squared equals 25. Now we can look for like terms. We have x prime squared there, there, and there. So that's 6 plus 3 plus 6 is 25. We have y primes there, there, and there. 6 plus 6 minus 13 is -1. And if we did this right, typically what will happen is that the x prime and y prime terms will add to 0. And then we have equals 25. So this is actually, when we divide out the 25, we get x prime squared minus y prime squared over 25 equals 1. So this is a hyperbola where a is 1 and b is 5. So that's how we can rotate our axes.